What is up, guys? It's AJ, and welcome to episode 5 Road to Terminator. Currently, we are at 220 million coins, and we need to get to 650 million coins to be able to buy the Terminator. And we also need to get Void Gloom Slayer 7. For this episode, we'll be focusing on money, though. Today, we'll be testing 4 popular money-making methods on Hypixel Skyblock. These will not include any kind of bizarre flips, as they are not consistent, as if someone makes a video on them, basically kills the method. So we're going to stick to consistent money making methods that almost all players can do. Let's do it. So I will test each of these for 1 hour to get a consistent amount of money you would make per hour. I want to take a second to thank you all again for the crazy support I've been getting recently. Thank you to each and every single one of you. Now would be a great time to subscribe if you aren't already. Now let's get on to the video. Also, comment below any suggestions you guys have for future videos on this series, or any other videos you guys want to see on the channel. The first method will be good old Zealot Grinding. Zealots can be found in the end and have a 1 in 420 chance of spawning a special Zealot, which always drops a Summoning Eye. Summoning Eyes are worth around 850,000, so it's a pretty good method. But with a legendary Enderman pet, which I have at max level, increases the chance of getting a special Zealot to spawn by 25%. If you guys didn't see my insane luck in episode 1 and 2, of this series, you may not know how lucky I've actually gotten with Zealots. In 1 hour, I got 20 Summoning Eyes in that first video, and in the second video, I got 77 Summoning Eyes within about 3.5 to 4 hours of grinding, which is just unheard of. Let's get on with the montage. There's just no way. This is insane. Another one. Alright, so guys, we made 466k from just random drops and just making the money from killing the Zealots. We got 18 Summoning Eyes, 1 Golem Pet, and we fought 3 Dragons. So we got those 9 Dragon Fragments there. And we got 12 Crystal Frags, so I'm going to add all this up and see how much money we made. Alright, so from that 1 hour of Zealot Grinding, we made 16.2 million coins, which is absolutely insane. So, yeah, now that we finished the first money-making method, let's move on to the next one. So for the second money-making method this video, it'll be Gemstone Mining, specifically Jade Gemstone Mining. I'll be mining at the top of the mines of Devon. This is an old clip where I want to try and find out how much money I made per hour from Gemstone Mining. I mined for just 5 minutes to find out how much I'd make. So I have full Devon's armor and perfect Topaz Gemstone on each of the armor pieces, and I used a Gemstone Gauntlet, which also had a perfect Gemstone Topaz. This gave the maximum amount of pristine, which gives a chance of dropping flawed Jade Gemstone, which significantly increases the amount of money you make per hour. Also, powder drastically varies the amount of money you can make. I do not have that much powder, as I only have about 780,000 mithril powder and 1.4 million gemstone powder, meaning I do not have my Heart of the Mountain perks maxed yet. I was also using a level 100 rare Scathapet, which increases the mining fortune I had while mining. Let's see how much money we'll make. During the 5 minutes of gemstone mining, we made 576,000 coins, which comes out to 6.9 million coins per hour. Nice. This method can definitely be made better by completely maxing out my Devon's armor and buying Devon's drill, but a Devon's drill is about 1 billion coins, so that won't be happening anytime soon. Also, it can be improved by powder grinding more, so my Heart of the Mountain perks are maxed. Now on to the next money making method. Alright, now for the third method. The third method will be killing Automatons. These can be found in the Crystal Hollows within the Precursor runes. They have a 2% chance to drop a Synthetic Heart, Control Switch, Superlight Motor, Robotron Reflector, FTX 3070, or an Electron Transmitter. The drops range from about 80k coins to 400k coins. So I'll be grinding for an hour, and then once we get back, I'll show you all the drops I got. See you then. Cue the montage. Alright, so now for what we got in the 1 hour of Automaton Grinding. We just got 2 FTX 3070s, 2 Robotron Reflectors, 6 Control Switches, 2 Synthetic Hearts, and 0 of the Transmitters. So as a side note, this was my first time ever grinding Automatons, so I definitely could have been a lot more efficient while doing it. So my results could have been much better, and I only had about 130 magic find, which could have been a lot higher if I had a black cat pet on, maybe a superior set. So there's ways I definitely going to make this more efficient, along with me just practicing this method more. But yeah, again, this was my first time doing it, so the results could definitely be a lot better. So at the end of the hour of grinding Automatons, we made about 2.2 million coins, which isn't that great, but really I could have grinded a lot more efficiently when killing the Automatons. Probably could have tripled at the rate I was killing them. So yeah, I feel like I definitely get the 6 mil an hour. I'm sure people can. So on to the fourth and final method now. Let's go. So guys, I just did 4-7 for about an hour. I had 2 failed runs and 3 S+ runs, and I got nothing. Yeah, I didn't get a single profit chest besides a free chest in any of the 3 runs. I just dropped a few like random things here and there, like beating hearts and just a few items, and I got 354k for an hour of 4-7. So obviously, 4-7 money making won't be accurate at all, because maybe 1 hour, let's just say, somehow I actually drop a handle. Well, I just made $1 billion an hour. This hour I made 350k. So really, it just varies so much. So 4-7 is not one. It's not a consistent money making method, but it is good because I still am gaining catacombs level. As you can see here, now I'm about 38% of the way to mastery 39 or kata 39. So yeah. So in conclusion, all 4 of these money making methods have their perks. For example, Zealots, it's fairly consistent. You're going to get eyes every hour, and you get dragon fights to do. And a nice bonus is you really level up your combat XP. Now for the second method, the Jade Gemstone Mining, I would say great perk of that is you're leveling up your mining, and it is 100% consistent. your money will never change hour from hour. But a negative to that one is it costs a lot of money to get into. Now for the third one, which was Automaton Grinding. This one has great pros, as you don't need much at all to be able to do automaton farming. All you really need for this method is just access to the crystal hollows, and you can do it easily. Now for the fourth method, which was 4-7 runs. This is another great money making method, but I mean every hour you're not going to profit not anything crazy, but some hours you might profit 20 million if you drop, chest plate or something like that. Overall, I'd say my favorite money making method is Zealot Grinding, as we did make 16.2 million coins an hour, and for me, that's a pretty consistent number. I've talked to a lot of people though, and I've my luck is just pretty insane based on what I've heard. Most people only get like maybe 3 to 4 eyes an hour, and I got 18 eyes in an hour. So yeah, I mean, out of the four money making methods, I would say mining is the most consistent because you know exactly what you're going to get. But so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the episode, and thank you for the incredible support I've been getting lately. And yeah, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I will definitely be doing something special. So you guys better stay tuned and subscribe for that. So see you guys on the next one.